Welcome back to Module 6 of Product Management Unveiled course, Mastering Product Metrics. Today, we're diving deeper into the world of metrics dashboards and their practical application in refining product roadmap post-MVP. Think of this module as your GPS guiding you through the data-driven journey of product management. And as always, we'll continue using our trusted example, the EcoHome Thermostat app. Let's explore metrics dashboards further. Imagine it as your cockpit, your control center, providing you with real-time insights into how your product is performing. On this dashboard, you find key metrics. They are key to the dashboard lights in your car, indicating whether everything is running smoothly. But let's dive deeper into them. But before we dive in, let's acquaint ourselves with these metrics. They are the ones that will guide our journey. First up, user engagement metrics. Daily active users, monthly active users are like the North Stars for your products. Much like the EcoHome Thermostat app, these metrics reveal how often people use your app. When these numbers rise, it's a promising sign that your app is on the right path. Moving on to conversion metrics. These are the signposts along your product's journey. They help you understand where users drop off in their interaction with your product. Identifying these drop-off points is crucial to guide users along the desired path. Let's assess how satisfied your users are. Net Promoter Score, Customer Satisfaction Score act as mood indicators for your product, much like the EcoHome Thermostat app's performance. They will tell you whether your users are thrilled or less satisfied. Now, we have the revenue metrics. The revenue metrics are like your treasure chest of your product. Average revenue per user, monthly recurring revenue, MRR, guide your financial decision and ensure your product's sustainability and growth. Let's look at how we can use these metrics for your product improvements. Knowing these metrics is great, but the real magic happens when you use them to make your product, like the EcoHome Thermostat, even better. So let's dive into that. These metrics can show you what users love about your product. The user engagement metrics see what's working, and you can focus on what's making that part of your product even better. For example, if users are frequently adjusting thermostat settings, it's a clear signal that this feature is a hit. Conversion metrics. Conversion metrics help you find where users are leaving your product. Fixing these points can boost your user numbers. If you notice users dropping off during the onboarding process, streamlining it can keep users more engaged with your product. Metrics about customer satisfaction tell you what users might not like. This data helps you make your product match their expectations. If customer satisfaction score indicates low satisfaction with customer support, it's time to enhance your support services. You might ask, how do you analyze these metrics? Think of it as a detective work. You look for patterns and trends. When you find something, you make decisions off of that. For example, if user engagement is dropping, you might decide to update that part of your product, such as improving the thermostat control interface for the EcoHome Thermostat app. But metrics aren't just for maintenance. They're your treasure map for finding new features. Metrics shows you what users need but don't have yet. Now let's explore how you utilize these metrics to refine your product roadmap post MVP. Once your MVP is in the hands of users, gather data on the metrics we've discussed. Analyze how users are engaging with your product, where they drop off, their satisfaction levels. Identify any discrepancies between your initial assumptions and what the metrics reveal. Perhaps users are engaging more with certain features than you expected, or conversion rates in specific areas are lower than anticipated. Use this data to make informed decisions about the next steps in your product's journey. Here's how, based on the metrics. Prioritize the features that are resonating with most users. If a particular feature is driving high engagement, consider expanding it and enhancing related functionalities. How do you address them pain points? Metrics that highlight drop-off points or low satisfaction levels pinpoint areas that need attention. Allocate resources to improve these aspects of your product. Iterate and experiment. This is where A/B testing can be instrumental at this stage. Experiment with new features and changes based on user feedback and metric insights. Continuously analyze the impact of these changes on your metrics. Align with business goals. Revenue metrics are crucial indicators of your product's financial health. Ensure that your product roadmap aligns with revenue goals by focusing on features that drive ARPU, MRR growth. In conclusion, your metrics dashboard is your guide, and these key metrics are your stars. By leveraging them effectively, you can not only make your product better, but also refine your product roadmap post-MVP to align with your user needs and business objectives. Thanks for joining us on this Module 6, Mastering Product Metrics.